Good morning, Pirates. We got a great show for you with teacher interviews, things kids are learning in class, and much more. Take a look.
Hey Pirates! There's not a lot of sports being played between the seasons, but here's some upcoming events.
If you want a thrilling movie, check out Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. It follows Miles Morales as he teams up with other spider heroes to save the multiverse with stunning animation and action-packed scenes.
There's a lot going on at this school. Here's some videos about what some students are doing in their classes.
So for this class, it's my sculpture class, and we're making paper mache skulls. I decided to do like an oni mask, which is basically like a Japanese mask. Here it is. And basically what she wanted us to do was paint it over so the paper doesn't, like dissolve with the paint. And after, we're going to paint it. And there's my teacher right there. And I'm planning to do black with gold accents on here.
Okay, so follow me on this journey to show my friend about this book that I read in my English class. So basically, I feel like any teenage girl can really relate to the book in a sense. And I kind of show this book to everyone or tell everyone about this book. The book is basically about a young girl. Her name is Ziomara, and she grew up in like a overly religious household, and it was to the point where it was super toxic, and her mother wanted her to be someone she wasn't, and she was constantly like sexualized because of her body type by the people in her society, in her community, and as well as her mother. So this is a book. They have it in the library at my school. And basically, it kind of just shows like how society treats women or young girls growing up, or how you're forced to grow up. And it kind of just was heartbreaking to me. But then the ending was super good. It ended like on her mom and her brother getting on good terms. And, she ended up living happier than she's ever lived throughout help from the community. And I recommend reading it.
Hi, I'm Jules, and this is going to be my first time being an ASM for crew. Some of the things that I have to do being an ASM are taking notes in the script about blocking for actors and doing rehearsal reports, just reporting everything that happened that day at rehearsal. Another big thing is building the sets. And as you can see, we are getting really far along in the process of building our sets. Oh, hi, Kai! And what makes it really rewarding is all of the crew, all of the cast and crew that come together to make this show possible, because you can see just how much everyone wants the show to be possible. And you could be doing the most insignificant thing, like taking a metal piece off of a table leg, and something that seems so insignificant is such an important part of what we're doing. Even taping a chair to be spray painted is so important. And everyone is doing such an amazing job with anything that they're chosen to do. And it's just really amazing being able to see all the moving pieces come together from a different light. Because normally I'm an actor on stage, and now I get to see plays and musicals through a whole different light. And it's a really awesome experience, and I'm really having a good time with it.
Next is your quote of the day, with me.
What? Are you serious? I studied so hard and still got a bad grade. Everything is just unfair.
Psst. Hey, bro. Hey. Hey, psst. Behind you, dummy.
What, where?
I said behind you, dummy.
What?
Yo!
Whoa, so scary. I'm not in a mood for these games, Robin.
Hey, what's up with you being a party pooper, man? What's going on with you?
Well, I recently failed a test I studied so hard for, and it's really ticking me off. This day was going so perfect until this happened.
First off, just cause you're ticked off doesn't mean you have to point a gun at me. Second off, that so-called gun you're disrespectingly holding against me is a prop for an upcoming Halloween party, so you're just making yourself look like a clown, just so you know. And last off, I don't even think you need to dress as a clown. You already got the look down.
Be quiet.
Okay, it's all jokes. Anyways, I get you're frustrated about your grade, but just know one thing, alright? You can never control what happens around you. You can only control how you react to the events. So will you let this be the downfall of you? Or will you learn from this and grow?
You know what? You're right. I have to grow from this. I was too immature about it. Thank you again, Robin.
Anytime, man. I gotta get going now, so I'll catch you, bro.
Wait, Robin, before you leave, let me insist that I give you a free haircut for helping me out again. I owe you times 100.
I mean, sure. I didn't know you do haircuts. Heck yeah. Thanks, bro. Brother, what in the actual am I looking at right now?
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how horrible you are at cutting. Like, what the actual heck, man? I have a date this Saturday.
You better take back what you said about my amazing haircut.
Yeah, I'd rather not. I can't control what happens around me, but I can control how I act, remember? Also, that gun's fake, by the way, dummy.
Our next video is an interview with a staff member.
Here with?
I'm Mr. Farley.
And what's your position?
I'm a teacher here at San Leandro High School.
Okay. What is your favorite part of the job?
Oh, my favorite part of the job is also one of the most stressful parts of the job, and that's being around all the kids all the time. I love it, but it's also stressful.
What is something you do outside of school?
I do a lot of things. I do nature videos. I create nature videos. You can find me on YouTube. And I also create music, so I'm a musician. You can find me on Spotify.
Okay.
And I've also wrote books too. You can find me on the Amazon bookstore.
Alright. What is a message to all the students?
A message to all the students. Learning is a lifelong process, and you just gotta always keep learning, no matter what it is. Not necessarily school knowledge, but learning about life, learning about nature, learning about just how to be a better person.
Okay, thank you.
And now, it's Dread Pirate time. Arr!
Arg, me pirates! We've been sailing seas in search of treasure, but the treasure was right here at this school.
We found a treasure in Miss Sanchez's room. She says Jefferson Pham is not in her class, but was helping out during passing period by fixing desks and passing out books.
The next treasure we found was in SJA.
Dr. Lopez said, "Thank you all for being there for my dissertation defense. Your support means everything to me. Love y'all dearly."
And our last pirate treasure comes from Miss Othen. She said, the girls' varsity golf team were an amazing team this year, and AJ had an amazing season, made it to NCS, and played well.
We also have treasure stuff.
Ace says Mr. Ta is funny and helps out students in need. He's also very quirky.
Pirates, ye don't have to go far to find treasures at this school.
You're all treasures. Stay goldie pirates.
Arg!